All right, it's an exciting morning because we're just minutes away from BTS joining us live. The band has helped propel K-pop into the stratosphere. And this morning, we're taking a closer look at how and why the music is uniting fans around the globe. And TJ Holmes is back with more on that. Good morning.
How and why? Because the music's awesome. It's peppy. It makes you happy. It's upbeat. It's good stuff. Look, if you're late to the Korean pop party, BTS is just the latest in a long line of Korean pop stars that are these legions of fans that are now fueling this billion-dollar industry. K-pop, it's an undeniable global force of nature. The synchronized dance moves, those flashy outfits, and songs like this.
Stalkers are also going pretty mainstream. Would you?
Like the Stalkers are famous?
At least one. There's this guy I heard, Josh. He's a German man who's in love with. You said you know Twice, right?
I mean, I know that there's a.
You know of them, yes. Yeah, Josh is a German man, and he's in love with this woman named Nayeon, Nayeon. He's in love with her, and he has stalked her in multiple locations, going to places where she's lived or where her parents have lived, just to get around her. She's okay. She's cute. I wouldn't
go to jail.
I wouldn't kill her for it, but you know, you see.
Let me see the guy. Is that the guy?
Yeah.
He's not terrible looking either.
Well, he's German, so you know.
I was saying he had a shot if he didn't. Did he successfully kill her?
No, I think she's still.
How do you kill for the pussy? I'm trying to figure that part out. Or is it more of like if I can't have her, nobody can?
Yeah, I think he did say things like that, and he's also been on record of saying things like, "It's okay to kill someone if they reject you."
Or is he like a president of the family? Is he like a Yolanda sort of figure?
Oh, like Salinas. That bitch went on TV and lied and said Selena was gay with her.
She's not that far from here. You want to go fuck her up?
I think she's getting out soon.
We're gonna be waiting.
Yeah, she's an old bitch now, so I got to get my grandma to beat her up. Yeah, it said Josh the Stalker has been waiting outside of her apartment multiple times. Like, he's like written her weird letters. And yeah, he said like someone's really going to bat for him on Reddit. Said, did he break any laws though? No. That's the problem here. Everyone's just jumping to conclusions. Someone's really going to bat for my man Josh.
So is he serving time in South Korea right now?
No, he's not doing anything. He hasn't done anything illegal. He's just been really uncomfortable, and he's like been very upfront with his fact that he is in love with her. And he's what he said. He does interviews. Like, he's a popular stalker.
Has he ever gotten near her?
I don't know.
That's how fucking lazy the internet has made people, to where you can just stalk from your home now.
No, he's gotten near her. Are you saying near meaning like physically could touch her?
Yes.
I don't know if he's been that close, but like I just said, like he's been outside her apartment and things like that.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
yeah.
is he like?
So he like went to a different country.
Okay.
He's trying.
Because a lot of people they keep calling like a stalker, but it's like, okay, just because they like keep refreshing your Instagram page doesn't mean they're stalking you.
But yeah, that's where the term, I said they're going mainstream. Saucings. That's a saucing. It's a stalker. And saucings, they're getting capitalistic now at this time too. They're running businesses. Like they have a taxi service that like says that like advertise for like, okay, we'll take you to this celebrity's apartment. Just give me some more money and we will take you there.
Did he learn Korean so he could threaten her better?
That would be romantic. That would be really good.
Impressive.
I will slit your throat. But you know in Korean, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Whatever that is.
I'm not doing
I'm sure. I bet it sounds cuter in Korean.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see Google Translate how they would say it.
You already had it ready to go.
Hold on. I will slit your throat right now. That's not what I said.
Who are you
I was trying to sound sexy. Oops.
I will slit your slit.
Oh, that just gives me the words.
Oh, they don't have audio translate?
Oh, hold on. Yeah, they do.
지금 당장 너의 목을 베어버리겠다.
That was sexy, right?
A little wordy for what we said, though.
I'm wet. That's just because I don't change my underwear.
We only have the one.
But yeah, they're running full businesses for stalkers. Like it's a lawless country to some
This
capacity.
is a market.
Yes. It's not underground, it's not black market. It's very easily accessible.
Because over here in America, it's just like Lady Gaga will get her dogs stolen every now and then. That's it.
Just Lady Gaga, she go, where's the damn dog again? She just lose another dog.
It's like, God damn it, Eddie! Eddie came back again.
She can keep track of all 57 of her wigs, but not 2 dogs. But yeah, I said third generation, right? Yeah, I said third generation stars.
Successful stalker. I guess it's
Wouldn't it be the murderers?
yeah. What's the guy's name who killed John Lennon? He'd probably be number one. Because Yolanda, it's a similar, but she worked with
cheated.
Selena.
Yeah, she cheated.
Yeah,
She got in there.
and she didn't really kill her because she was in love with her. She killed her because she stole money from her and didn't want anybody to find out about it.
Yeah, they're definitely not going to find out about you killing this very famous celebrity.
Well, I didn't say she was good at it. She's probably better at stealing the money than she was at murder.
I don't know what to do. I just stole all the money. I just stole all the money and I got this. And then there's no.
She did it while cleaning her house.
That's what she meant to pull the trigger on the pledge, but the gun looked exactly the same. She has a gun-shaped pledge.
Yeah.
People don't know that.
Yeah, I got my 34 caliber Windex and locked him.
My WD Glock 45. Yeah. Yeah, 4th generation K-pop is considered essentially 19 to current day. We're still in the midst of it. We have groups like, have you heard of Stray Kids?
Yes, I thought that was American though.
No, I heard of them because I found a hoodie and it will not sell. So they must not be that
Why
good.
are they called stray kids? Are these like the dropouts of idol school?
No,
These are all the burnouts who were like smoking cigarettes behind the idol school. These are all the John Travoltas.
oh my God, I don't think I'm ever gonna fucking pass this class. Let's get a boogie oogie oogie on.
Oh my God, trying to hear them pronounce grease lightning.
That's why they had to drop out.
One, roo, roo, roo.
They're just looking at a Magnum condom. The other one. And then there's one blessed one. You're the one that I need. Anyway, Itzy. Stop me when you've heard of one. Everglow. Stacy. Luna. Gravity. NMIXX. Treasure.
AIDS.
AIDS.
We infecting all of South Korea.
HIV. There's no cure for our father funk.
We get into the bloodstream. How's it actually pronounced?
I don't even remember what you said. Oh, NMIXX. Oh no, wait, you said AIDS, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. Is it ASPA? AESPA.
That's a snake.
Snake. Okay. Promise. I'm butchering all these names. Promise _9.
No.
Never mind.
Well, that 9 just threw me off.
I knew Backdoor Slush 3. I haven't seen the rest. Okay, don't spoil it. I saw Promise 4 and 5. I haven't got there yet.
Bus.
Now, one of them, like in Rocky 1, like everyone assumed Rocky's going to win, but he loses at the end. And one of these porns, like he just doesn't come. That's the twist. If M. Night Shyamalan directed a porn, no one nuts.
Only the girl nuts.
No one nuts.
I think it should be the girl never nuts. Sometimes the guy's nut, but then the one's twist is the girl.
Yeah, the girl nuts, but the guy was never there.
Ooh. Or you found out the girl actually came every single time. even
she didn't even know it.
Even when she...
New Jeans. They have
jeans spelled like
jeans. Yeah.
Jeans.
Yeah.
In DNA.
Oh, like blue jeans.
Okay.
Which I guess they don't wear none of their jeans out because they have no butts. So pristine condition at all points. But yeah, this is well. Some people say 18, some people say 19 as the start of the generation. But before it was the boom of like just
so
pop.
Then to now, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Before third generation was the pop of like positivity, people just liking everything. Now it's like we're getting more toxic fan culture over here, where people are just nonstop accusations, things like that. Western side, I'm saying. Like now is when I'm saying like they're accusing people of like cultural appropriation, things like that. Like what they said, there's a thing that says, do you know Namjoon, BTS? Namjoon said his special talent is quote unquote black English.
Is that AV? Was that AV East?
What?
Like was it African American vernacular or something, AAVE or something like that?
I don't know what you're talking about.
An official term for that.
I believe I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, his favorite is that his special talent is black English. So pretty much black scent is his special talent. And then yeah, a lot of the girls are wearing box braids, so people don't like that, and cornrows, and even dreads, which they call reggae hair. Like I said before, Korea boos really emerge, and they're getting they're blasting the idols now because of their what they considered how they get mad at Kim Kardashian for like setting this unrealistic beauty standard. They say just God forbid someone's attractive and tries their best. They're getting mad at these Korean K-pop stars now for having that on their side too, because apparently 1/3 of Korean women are estimated to have had plastic surgery. Many of those blame it on the idolization of K-pop groups. You're gonna love this. You want to take a guess at the surgeries that they're getting now so they can look more like K-pop stars? Rhinoplasty, double eyelid surgery, eye widening, and jaw reduction. These are the tops of. Let's take a look at double eyelid.
They're skipping the foot binding.
Double eyelid surgery. What does that consist of? It is essentially just kind of like almonding your eyes, so kind of widening your eyes.
This is girls' version of trying to get like tall shirt surgery.
Yeah, they really are just like widening their eyes. Like, oh my god, man, it just seems so racist. Like,
it's so you can do it without having to hold your fingers up the entire time.
I know you going to the doctors and just holding your finger. My fingers are tired. Is there anything you could do about this? He just gives them double eyelid surgery instead. Then you get your. Those are just the main ones, of course. They get your brow lifts, your liposuctions, your tummy tucks, things like that. And it is very much blamed on Korean women and the fetishization and idolization of the idols. We talked about before, like slave contracts. That gets more brought out to light because
it doesn't say slave contract on the paper, does it? Because that's kind of a dead giveaway.
It's written in crayon. Because remember, they were like 4 years old when they wrote on it. They got to write their own contract out. But yeah, this gets brought to light more because again, the fans love sleuthing. They find these contracts because obviously they know about the contracts because they signed the goddamn contracts and their parents know about everything. They just suffer in silence. But now people over here learn about it more. And they find out that once contracts come close to ending, artists decide to leave Many managers, oh yeah, I forgot about this. Many managers could even go the route of blackmailing them to keep them signed. I can't remember who it was. I was doing research and I don't think they said the actual person's name, but they said this is a boy group. Someone found out that one of his clients was gay, and then he hid a camera in his room, recorded him having gay sex, and then blackmailed him so he's gonna put it out if he tried to leave the agency.
Well, they call it black pink over there.
Yeah. But now he's gay now, right? Because he watched it, right?
Yeah.
Another manager did the same thing, but with a girl and her boyfriend. He threatened her to leak it and said, all right, you better resign so we can make some more money. I'm going to put this out on the internet. Called his bluff. And he's like, all right. And he put it out anyway. And it's on the internet, right? And I saw some stills.
Okay.
Not great. They're what you would think.
Is there not any penalty
No.
for them leaking it? Because, I mean, they recorded someone without their permission.
Oh, man. Look, I just saw the funny stuff. Just recording gay sex and stuff. You guys have too many questions. Oh yeah, we find out now about a lot of companies are double-sided because on their side they're lying about all these girls' ages because they're just like we've discussed before, like they're 21 till they're 50 and then they're 70.
Oh, they're lying down, not up.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you were saying they're going to lie up so they can sign the contract legally.
No, they're saying their real age until they get gross, and then you start lying about their age.
And then they gaslight you about the age.
She just keeps posting the same birthday picture that says 23. Grateful for another year.
Damn, all these like actual Korean pop fans, they just think they're going through a Groundhog's Day every year.
But also it's worked on like the other way too. Like should have done better research, but there's multiple women that have like lied about their age to get into like younger girls groups because they get either kicked out of their group or their thing doesn't work out, things like that.
Yeah, but it's a massive tell once they see them going through hot flashes and all that.
Yeah, they're all talking about their periods, and she's like, "Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah,
period.
yeah." Let me borrow that pad.
They have to. She has to go leave every choreography to change her to pins.
It's a heavy flow day, right? Little do they know she's talking about piss. Yeah, everyone lies about their age, but it doesn't matter because at the end of the day, everyone's 12.
What do you think is
Young
the
adults.
draw? Like I'm talking like.
I think it's the same thing it's always been because there's just no.
What's the draw?
That's what I'm saying. I think it's the same thing it's always been. Like you were talking about Backstreet Boys in Sync. Like it's the same thing that it is today. There just isn't any of them here really. It's just the presentation of everything and the synchronization and like the attractiveness. It's the entire package of it.
But
I get it.
I get it in that way, and there's a lot of like cheesy pop music I enjoy that's here in America, but it's like that whole thing of not being able to understand what the fuck they're talking about. That's a real disconnect for me.
But that's why I said before, like
I don't want to watch a music video with subtitles, man.
They have at least all of them that speak English, and then that would be the lead singer, and then if they want to do it, they want to cut American track. But then again,
you
people
told me they all have to learn English.
But obviously some are better than
You
others.
need to bring idol school into the border over here, is what I'm saying.
There's some are better than others.
McDonald's needs an idol school here in America.
Yeah, but I completely lost my train of thought. You brought up McDonald's.
Oh, there was a BTS.
I was just gonna say, like,
McDonald's
people-
meal, too.
Yeah, there was. I was gonna say people are getting anime and all this stuff, and they like have to read. So, and you have to like watch that. Like you can. I listen to, like Bad Bunny and stuff. Like he don't speak English in his songs. Like that's the thing about music too. Like it's a vibe more than anything. You don't have to pay that much attention, even if it is like in a different language. So I completely understand.
Yeah,
People listen to fucking instrumentals and EDM, and that's no words.
But for the longest time, you would have like a novelty pop song that would be in a different language, like Macarena, like the La Tortura by Shakira.
Like a little bit of pussy in my mouth.
Yeah. And then you'd have a Gangnam Style, but it's like They would always
Condom style.
They visit.
Yep.
Just the cap. I only need the cap.
Yep, no condom style. Whoop, 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 whoops.
Hey, fertile lady.
Whoops, 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 whoops. Whoop, no condom style. We got there.
No child support. You did a song with Snoop Dogg, and that flopped like so hard.
Well, because Snoop Dogg's a fucking slut, and he'll do anything with anybody if he gets paid. He does not care.
Yeah, he did a cooking show with Martha Stewart.
He does Skechers commercials today. He's a fucking
Didn't he host
slut.
a game show not that long ago?
I think with Martha Stewart. They fuck now. I hate Snoop Dogg, man. He sucks. Him and Shaq, they're tied for being the biggest sluts in all the commercials.
Hey, Shaq won't promote anything he doesn't use.
You think he used Klarna to like buy things with Afterpay? Because he just don't got it.
I believe he uses Auto General or whatever the fuck that insurance is called. I believe he only drives in Buick Escalades because that's the only goddamn car that would
You
fit
think he
him.
rents all his furniture from Rent-A-Center? He only eats Papa John's pizza.
Yeah, I guess like the entryway for American kids is like, and it is a different culture, but
They need something to make them feel like they belong.
But at the end of the day, we're racist. We can't tell them apart.
I'm, for the record, not racist.
We'll see about that.
I'm.
But they started watching anime, so there is like that's still like a training to get introduced to other cultures. Now, most of the time, you start off watching it dubbed, and then eventually they become so invested into the show that they'll watch it subbed because the dub isn't ready yet for their season.
Do you think there's ever or anything that would get you interested in K-pop,
Nudity?
audio-wise?
No,
No, you think it's over?
it's not.
Do you think it's for babies?
No, I don't think it's for babies. Because
So what do you think is the hang-up?
Why? Wait, do you think it's for babies?
I'm just asking you, is that what your turnoff is?
No, my turnoff is that I don't know what the fuck they're saying. Like I said, like I'll enjoy the occasional song that's in a language I don't speak, but I ain't gonna devote myself. I'm not gonna become a fucking stan for every single goddamn one of their tracks and every one of their albums and pay money to go to their concert. Like,
Well, I'm not saying all that. I'm just saying interested enough to listen.
but that's what I'm
to
saying.
it.
Like that's what that's what the fandom has reached here, and I think that is like really overkill.
I'm just asking, are you interested in listening to the product?
No.
Okay, and then I asked why, and I asked do you think it's for babies? Because a little bit, because like if you think of like bubblegum pop, especially like the '90s time, you think of Britney Spears. You don't think of full-grown adults listen to Britney Spears. You think of like teeny bopper kids listen to Britney Spears, and then I kind of correlate that to today's version of that. That's K-pop. You kind of think of kids listening to K-pop. You don't think of your adult 30-plus-year-old friends just jamming the fuck out and spending their net worth to go see K-pop people.
I think it's a little bit of a pass because they got into it in their mid-20s, and it's like as much as you say teeny
It's
boppers,
worse.
I think it's like 25 and down.
It's worse if you get in your 20s. That means you're fully developed, as opposed to if it was like something you grew up with as a teenager and then you just still also currently enjoy it.
But I'm sure a lot of the themes that they talk about in their songs are like sexualized, and it does deal with like adult issues on some level. It's about like partying and all that. It's like stuff that is similar to our music and our pop music. So
Yeah, and they're 9 doing it. Wearing tube tops talking about getting an abortion.
can they even get an abortion? That is too small. Well, I
Nothing's,
guess they give birth to a grown baby.
nothing's impossible. Nothing is impossible. Remember that, kids. Over and out.